Hello, lovely people. Today we will dive right into the Providence Memorial Scholarships. Now, the Providence EBUBECHI Memorial Foundation is proud to launch two life-changing scholarships, and it's fully funded for the next 3 decades. And I guess you wouldn't want to miss this. So there is the Providence Memorial Law Scholarships, which is for Black law students in America, and there's Providence Memorial Undergraduate Scholarships, which is for African students. So if you're Ghanaian and you're watching this video, you need to make sure that you apply for this scholarship using the second link, which I will show you very soon. So let's just read more about the Providence Memorial Undergraduate Scholarship. So the scholarship is committed to uplifting African students, providing essential funding for Black students pursuing higher educations in English-speaking African countries. The goal is to break financial barriers and open doors to quality education, innovation, and leadership across the continent. Now, the Providence Memorial Undergraduate Scholarship or Foundation believes in creating opportunities that break barriers and shape futures. Together, we can all impact the next generation of change makers. Of course, this is a very impactful scholarship. Now, how do you apply for this scholarship? You click on this link. This is actually a hyperlink that leads you to the entire space where you can apply. Now, before we actually check the eligibility criteria, let's get to know more about what the Providence Memorial Undergraduate Scholarship has to offer. First of all, the Providence Memorial Undergraduate Scholarship supports Black or African students pursuing higher education in in English-speaking African countries. Recipients may receive up to $250 per year, which is renewable for up to 4 years based on academic progress and good conduct, with a total scholarship cap of $1,000. The fund may be used for tuition, room, or board expenses. Now, the scholarship honors the legacy of Providence EBUBECHI Napoleon by investing in students who demonstrate academic excellence, leadership, and a commitment to their communities. Now, let's check the eligibility criteria. The scholarship is open to Black or African students studying in English-speaking African countries, and they must be currently enrolled in or intend to attend an accredited undergraduate program. Financial awards include up to $250 per year, which is renewable for up to 4 years based on academic progress and good conduct, and a total maximum award of $1,000. Now, funds can be applied towards tuition, room, or board expenses. So let's check the application requirements. It includes recommendation letters, one letter from a teacher, professor, community leader or church leader, and also the proof of enrollment, documentation verifying current enrollment or acceptance into an undergraduate program in an eligible African country upon selection. And for the academic transcript, you need your most recent academic transcript for high school or university. And personal essay is 500 to 750 words on how do you hope to create a legacy of compassion, faith, and dedication through your entire education, career, and personal life. You also need a resume or CV, and that is optional, but G.W.O has a video on how to write a very comprehensive CV. So if you want to send in your CV for this particular scholarship, you can make use of the G.W.O CV video on CVs. So the resume or CV is a brief summary of achievements, leadership roles, and community service. And you also need renewal requirements. So these are the renewal requirements. For continued eligibility each year, you must maintain good academic standing, demonstrate good conduct and character within the university and community, and submit an updated academic transcript and a brief progress report annually. So, an ideal candidate for this undergraduate program scholarship is a Black or African student who demonstrates academic excellence and leadership potential, strong commitment to their community and make a positive impact, seek to overcome financial barriers in pursuit of higher education, and display integrity, resilience, and dedication to personal and academic growth. So, this scholarship seeks to uplift and support future leaders by providing financial assistance, ensuring that students can focus on their education while honoring Providence's legacy of faith, compassion, and service. The deadline is May 23rd, 2025. So, you need to apply now. Let's apply. Click on the link, and you would be redirected to a page where you can actually apply. So, let's try our best to apply. So, your name, your email, nation of citizenship, race or ethnicity, gender, date of birth, and personal website or social media handle. You can provide your Facebook social media handle. You can provide TikTok, Instagram. Just provide your personal website or social media handle. Like, there is no asterisk under it, so sorry, attached to it. So I think this is optional. So the next thing you'd also have to add is the um, type of application you are posting. So if you're a freshman, if it's your first time in college, you click on it. If you're a former student, then you that's a continuing student, then you select the option. Now, what is your planned or current major? So what do you intend on studying, or what are you studying? That's if you're a former student, then you should have your current major. And if you're a freshman, you write about your planned major. And that's the program you are studying in the university or want to study in the university. Now, then you list your current school or all schools you are considering attending during the scholarship year, which means that you can actually apply for this before you get a school. Because if you were to list your current school or all schools you are considering, then it means you can actually apply for this before you go into the university. So what do you want to put there? You can put in University of Ghana, UDS, KNUST. It all depends on you and your preferences. That is if you are now going into the university. But if you're already in the university, you just go straight ahead and provide the information about the school you are attending. So, where is your planned or current school located? If it's Ghana, you click Ghana, there's a space for Ghana. So, you can see Nigeria, Kenya, Uganda, all the way to Montserrat. Whatever you want to choose, you choose it and be true to this. Now, your current high school or university name. So if you are in high school and you're applying, then you write about your high school. But if you're in the university, then you write about your university. Now, the state of and country of current high school or university, and then your expected graduation date. If you are in the university, you write your expected graduation date. And if you are in high school, you write your expected graduation date as well. Now, the next thing you do is you write about how you hope to create a legacy of compassion, faith, and dedication through your education, career, and personal life. And you have to write about 500 to 700 words. Right after that, then you talk about your talents and awards. So the next thing you do is you write about your talents and awards, and you list your talents and awards. You list it right here. And then you talk about your extracurricular activities. Once again, extracurricular activities is popping up particular in this application, sorry, in this scholarship, which should tell you that extracurricular activities is so important, and that we have compiled a comprehensive video on extracurricular activities and how to combine them with your schoolwork. So the best thing to do is watch that video. Watch that video so that whenever you apply for scholarships, you can put something in this section, please. Participating in extracurricular activities gives you the chance to win scholarships. So maybe the reason why you are not getting the scholarships you've been applying for is because you do not participate in extracurricular activities. I can list 1,000 other scholarships we've covered on this channel, which deals with extracurricular activities. So please, if you haven't watched G.W.O's video, just quickly rush and watch G.W.O's video about extracurricular activities. And then community service, it kind of falls under extracurricular activities, but yeah, you have to list it there as well. Now, if you are currently or you have ever been charged with or subject to disciplinary action for scholastic or any other type of misconduct at any educational institution, you either choose yes or no. And if you've ever been charged with any violation of the law which resulted in, or if still pending, could result in probation, community service, or jail sentence, you choose yes or no. So, this is the very last thing you're supposed to do, and you have to provide an academic transcript. I think I've taught you how to do this already. But anyways, we'll still learn how to do it. But let's just check the things you need. You need a recommendation letter as well. And you need two recommendation letters and then you submit. Right? That's great. So let me just teach you how to upload your files. Just click on it like this, and my phone gives me the chance to access my media picker. I just click on the media picker and I can choose whether it's my pictures and everything. I can choose from this angle. When I click on it, it will actually load in here. And then your recommendation letters too. Now, the only allowed files are PDF, doc, and PNG, GPG, JPG, sorry. These are the only allowed files in this section. I hope you enjoyed the entire video and I hope you learned a lot. Please do well to subscribe so that you can get more information. Thank you so much and see you in the next application process.